Hello ladies and gents, I am Nadiffin, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is well, I don't really want to call it a farming simulator, it's not really a simulator, but it's a farming, country life little game, in similar vein to Harvest Moon. It's really fun, it's quite relaxed, and not that much happens, I guess, but it's definitely worthwhile playing. I'm playing with a good number of mods this game. They're almost all cosmetic mods and very little in affecting the gameplay. But the mods do make the game, in my opinion, look a lot nicer. The biggest one, I think, is in Army's portrait mods. So every single character has a different portrait. Every single mod, though, is listed below in the comment section, or just above the comment section. And I would recommend you to have a look at those, see what they all are, as there are a good number, and also definitely recommend you looking at the Stardew Valley modding scene, since there is a good amount of stuff out there now. Unfortunately, not as many full conversions, but I think there are a good number on the way. So, without much further ado, let us begin! Each episode I am aiming to be around about 3 or so, days at most. I think though it's more likely going to be about 1 or 2, because I want to have about 15-minute length episodes, and if I go for too long I don't think it's actually going to be able to fit it all in. So I'm just going to design the character now. There are a lot of shirt options. Just going to go for something a little bit basic, just a brown jacket like that. Go for a very dark hair colour, I think. I should try and get a bit of grey in there. Yeah, it's a bit of grey. These are a little bit crazy. I think that will do. Yes, it's a bit silly, some of these. I think I should just be clean shaven. I can always mod or change what my character looks like later. Let's go back a little bit. Don't think that's doesn't look very good, that one. Let's go for something like that. Go for a bit of darker colour in the jeans. I'm going to go for Cyrus as the name. I'm going to go on Arborlane Farm. And I'm going to have favourite thing is tea, because tea is great. An odd eye colour, I think. Bit of a purpley colour. And that will do nicely. Going to be playing on the standard farm. I find this one gives me the most customization options available. So after I've played through the game, I can have more options as what I'm going to do. I do like the forest farm. I think that one looks probably one of the nicest. The other ones I find a little bit awkward. Riverlands is annoying, as is the Hilltop I find. Wilderness, I just find that's like the standard farm but worse. Yes, you get attacked at night, but there's the main thing. The main thing I find annoying about it is that you have less land. I'm going to go for a cat, because I like cats, and I also have a modded cat in the game. I don't have a modded dog. So, let's go on with the intro. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Thank you. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. 20 years later, must be very young. Jojo Corporation. Must be wonderful to work there. Must be a cameo of someone. Well, there I am, asleep at my desk. With a giant skeleton dead a couple of ones ahead of me. Wow, old computer. Where's the floppy disk? People barely ever know what they are anymore. Ooh. Dear Cyrus, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deeds to that place, my pride and joy. Arbor Lane Farm is located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honour the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Aww. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Sure thing, Grandpa. On the bus, on the bus, on the bus. So I won't necessarily be voice acting everything, but I will definitely be voicing all the actual main cutscene events. And maybe a little bit of other stuff. Or at least paraphrasing it. Oh, hello there. Hello, you must be Cyrus. So, this is the first portrait you see. This one is of Robin. That's one of Inari's ones, which I have edited. The original one had the eyes a little bit lower, and I just thought that seemed a little bit odd. She looked either sad or a bit of a droopy eyes, so I just moved the eyes up a little bit. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll just follow me, please. Sure thing, Robin. Another thing you'll notice, the ground is less yellow. That's also a mod. And this is Arbor Lane Farm. It's a dump. Yikes. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. Well, I guess it hasn't been looked after for a good number of years. Grandpa gave me that in his will, and yeah. With a little dedication, you'll have cleaned it up in no time. Who's been paying council tax on this place? And here we are, your new home. With some old codger in it. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. I know. I'm sorry I'm causing such a stir. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Indeed. It's a good house, very rustic. It's got holes in the wall. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Yeah, but that is my house. Rude! I won't blame her. Don't listen to her, Cyrus. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied, so you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Excellent, and so ends episode 0 of Stardew Valley. So this is just a basic introduction to the series, and I will start the game proper next episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley with myself, Anna Diffin. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like and or comment below, as this is always great to hear from you. Otherwise, that's it for me for now, and I shall see you next time. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye!